perspective, this was without a doubt one of my more challenging assignments. I was extremely impressed with all of your submissions for the seawall mural. They truly ran the gamut. From abstract minimalism
That's mine.
to absolute realism.
Pretty real, huh?
A little too real for my taste.
Total vow mentality.
Here's one of my favorites. And this year's first runner-up. Great use of color, Ashley.
Very hot.
And this year's winning design.
Oh my God! Chloe, that is so great.
You knocked me out, Chloe. Congratulations. Okay, that's it. Let's head on back to school.
Ashley, I really liked your design. Like I care. What'd you do to win anyway? What do you mean? Forget it.
Boy, is Ashley a sore loser or what?
God, she hates me.
Who cares? You're like a famous artist now. I mean, last year's winner got like a full scholarship to Pratt.
I'm a sophomore. Get a grip, Nina.
Hey.
I will have you know that you were dating the next Georgia O'Keeffe.
Mr. Novak picked my design for the seawall.
That's terrific.
I know.
Hey, I was hoping I'd catch you before class. I'm wondering if everything's okay. You haven't turned your sketchbook in 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, I've been working weekends for my dad, so I'm a little behind.
Yeah, I had to work weekends in high school myself. Let's try to get some sketch time in before Friday, all right?
You got it.
Okay. Drop by after class. We'll go over all the materials you need, okay?
Sure. Cool.
Zach, either Casey's sick or she isn't. The only thing she's sick of is Ashley's brat pack, man. I think they got to her.
Well, her mom thinks she's sick. Man, my mom won't let me miss school unless she sees blood or puke. Somebody's got to talk to her.
I tried, man. She wouldn't even pick up the phone. I think we gotta just let her chill out and figure it out for herself, you know?
Hey, yo, Flipper, what's up, man? You're looking down, bruh. Man, I thought creative writing was supposed to be cake. I mean, all you get to do is make stuff up. My brain's running on empty.
What's the drill?
We're supposed to be reporters covering a story. Elvis is always good for a headline. No, the king is dead. I mean, I want to write something really out there, right on the edge.
Yo, Flipper, man. I think your story just walked by.
Sally Medlicott?
I don't know, man. Her belly ring. Call it the scarred generation. Us. It's like everyone's getting pierced. Their ears, nose, navel, tongue. Tattooed, branded. It's like an epidemic.
You know, I've been thinking about getting my ear pierced.
Go for it.
Yeah. I write from first-hand experience.
Yeah.
Zach, you're a genius.
Goes without saying.
What's wrong? Nothing. Hi.
Hi.
Ashley didn't look too happy.
Well, I tried to tell her that C+ on a sophomore sculpting project wasn't going to keep her out of Yale, but it didn't seem to help.
Wow.
You approve?
That's incredible.
They're illustrations for a new textbook I'm writing.
I can't wait to read it.
Okay. You'll be needing this. And this. It's a voucher for Mason's Hardware. They're donating paint, brushes, everything you're gonna need.
How long do you think the mural will take?
A couple of weeks working after school, maybe a Saturday or two.
That's all?
You sound surprised.
Well, I mean, you're looking at the biggest thing I've ever painted, and it's 20 by 30 inches. Now we're talking about something 20 by 30 feet.
Chloe, stop worrying. Meet me at the seawall tomorrow after school. I'll get you started.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Novak, for everything.
Hey, don't thank me. You earned it. Now, get out of here. I got work to do.
Right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I know it's a last-minute thing, but if the part interests you.
I thought Kirsten was your partner.
Yeah, mono. But you didn't catch it from me.
Okay. Sure, I would love to do the scenes with you, Teddy.
Great, great. So, I'll see you.
Okay.
Hey, Theodore.
Oh, I got your math homework here. I got a couple wrong just to be consistent.
Thanks. I owe you, man.
Yeah. Hey, what's that?
Teddy's drama club partner got mono, so he asked me to do the scenes with him. We're doing the Count of Monte Cristo. Know the story?
Sure. Count of Monte Cristo, right?
Not Crisco, Cristo.
Whatever.
Well, I've got a ton of scenes to learn, so will you help me?
Pass.
I thought you said we decided we were going to spend some time together.
Nobody said anything about theater.
There's action, intrigue, lots of kissing.
Well, then, the show must go on.
Do you have a poll? Why am I more excited about this mural than you are?
I'm excited. I'm just scared. I mean, what if I blow it?
Chloe, there is no such thing as painter's block. You know, I'm a little jealous.
I thought Ashley had that market cornered.
It's not about the mural. Mr. Novak. So hot.
I guess he's okay.
You guess. You guess. Chloe, does the word crush mean anything to you?
Okay, I like him, you know, like in a student-teacher sort of way.
Hey, can you throw these in there for me?
Yes, sir.
Come on, let's go.
Bye. We're off to the beach to rehearse my lines.
Rehearsing better be all you're doing.
Bitch and snake. Babes love it, huh?
It is not about babes. It's about self-expression.
Right.
Whether it be a mohawk, powdered wigs, war paint, or a bone sticking through your nose, from the moment man crawled out of the ooze, he's been decorating his body. So you gay or straight?
What?
Right if you're gay, left if you're straight.
Oh, left. Definitely left. Hey, how do you get through the metal detector? Kidding. Is this gonna hurt?
Briefly. But don't worry about contracting any transmittable blood diseases. Not in my shop.
Which blood diseases are we talking?
HIV, hepatitis B and C. We autoclave all our tools and needles. Are you ready? Yo, Zero, phone. Man, Pierce this, interrupt this. I'll be right back.
When I believed you to be dead, I too should have died. What good did it do to mourn your loss eternally in my heart? It did nothing but make a woman of 39 appear to be 50.
You're pretty hot for 50.
Josh.
Oh, I was weak and cowardly. I denied my love, and like all renegades, I bring misfortune to everyone around me. Josh?
Yeah.
Line.
No, Mercedes. You judge yourself much too severely. You're a noble, honorable woman. Who talks like this?
It's a period piece.
kind of sucks.
It's one of the most exciting stories ever written.
Has me on the edge of my seat.
Josh, go surf.
Who said anything about surfing?
It's okay, really. I should have read over my lines first anyway, myself.
As soon as you need me. Oh.
Okay.
It's a conspiracy, man. I have to work on weekends, and now you have to work after school.
No, you're right. We'll never see each other, so I just won't do the mural.
Okay, I'll find a way to live without you.
I have a better idea. Do the mural with me.
Yeah, right.
Come on, it would be so fun.
What about Novak?
What about him?
I don't know. What if he doesn't go for it?
Hey, as long as the mural gets done, what does he care?
I don't know. I guess you're right. I mean, he shouldn't. It'd be great.
Yeah.
Chloe, can I talk to you, please?
Aren't you going to say hello to Zach?
Hello, Zach.
Hello, Mrs. Walker. I'll get going. See you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Good night.
What's this?
A condom?
What was it doing in your room?
What were you doing in my room?
Are you sleeping with him?
Mom!
Oh, I have a right to know. Chloe, okay, let me explain. I thought you were smarter than this. To jump in bed with the first boy you meet is a big mistake. You hardly know him.
I haven't done anything.
You can tell me the truth, Chloe.
I am.
Sex today is dangerous.
Hey, what is all the yelling about?
Does not concern you.
It does if it's about that.
Josh, not now.
It's not Chloe's, Mom. It's mine.
I don't hear you yelling at Josh.
He knows how I feel.
Meaning it's okay for Josh to have sex, but not me.
Excuse me. I don't want to be late for my AA meeting, so I'll just take this out of your way.
Honey, it's different for girls.
Josh isn't having sex by himself, Mom. He's with somebody's girl.
Yeah, well, my concern right now is for you.
Because you don't like Zach.
No, because you're too young. I love you very much.
How old were you?
Older than you.
How much older?
Older!
You are such a hypocrite.
What a waste. I mean, if you're gonna get reamed by your mom for sleeping with me, at least you could have done is sleep with me.
Ha ha.
Does raise an interesting question. Right. What's the rush?
Exactly.
I mean, anticipation is half the fun. Has its own rewards, I guess, right?
You are really asking for it.
And I know one day, many years from now, if I'm a very good boy,
Not if you keep this up.
The seawall mural is bad news. You don't want to do it.
I don't, huh?
Trust me, it's not worth it.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were jealous.
That your design won? I don't think so.
I don't know what your problem is, but the mural's important to me.
You know, Chloe, for a brainer, you can be pretty stupid.
Meaning what?
You'll find out soon enough. Just remember, I tried to warn you.
So, let's see it.
See what?
Right here.
I, sort of changed my mind.
Ah, you wimped out, huh?
And I ran out. I always hated the sight of blood, especially my own. I'm looking for a new angle.
Or flip, give up the ghost.
What does the dude have to do to get her?
If it's you, probably kidnap her.
That's it. Ashley, you're incredible. You've been running through my mind all day long, and you're not even winded.
Oh, that has to be the lamest pickup line I've ever heard.
Valuable information. See, I'm doing research for a story. What does the guy have to do to get a girl?
In your case, pray.
In several religions.
Come on. My grade point's in danger here. Tell me about your dream lover.
You mean besides abject adoration?
He's 6'2", a future pre-med, drives a Porsche.
Convertible.
Yes, but he keeps the visors up so your hair doesn't get messed
And
up.
has to be a great kisser.
Got my work cut out for him. For my story.
And give it a snap. Let's have a look.
Okay.
I hardly recognized you the first day of school.
Oh, yeah? Well, everybody says that. It's the haircut.
Remind me of a girl I knew when I was in high school. God, I was crazy about her.
So did you live happily ever after?
Oh, no. High school romances never last.
Come on, don't tell me that.
Oh, yeah, Zach. Interesting kid. He's troubled, but interesting.
Well, he's trying hard, Mr. Novak. I mean, it's not easy fitting into a new school.
Well, Mr. Morrison, we were just talking about you.
You'll get my sketchbook tomorrow, guaranteed.
Relax, Zach. School's out for the day.
So, what do I do?
Oh, I told Zach he could help me paint the mural.
Oh,
That's okay, isn't it?
of course it's okay. It's your mural. Here, you guys finish up, and I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, thanks.
Make me proud.
Told you he wasn't gonna like this.
He didn't say anything.
He didn't have to.
You're imagining things. You know what? Mr. Novak's a great teacher, and he really cares about his students. Here, help me. Just pull on that, yeah.
I know you like him, but something about him.
What?
I just don't trust him.
Lighten up. Put it up here.
Don't say that. If I had believed that God had given me free will, what would remain to save me from utter despair?
Will you tell me au revoir?
Yes, I'll tell you au revoir. I'll say it to prove to you that I still hope.
What about a Kings game? They're playing Boston. Could be intense.
I'm not really into basketball.
Me either. Kings are hockey.
Josh, I'm really not into professional sports at all.
Okay.
Fixed, I think. Let me model it for you.
Well, what do you want to do Saturday?
Lots of good movies.
Cool. What about Deathmatch 3?
Oh, I've been dying to see Seven Roses.
I never heard of it.
It's that new Merchant Ivory film. It's English.
Excuse me while I barf.
Okay. Take that for a no? Like it?
Oh.
I'll take that as a yes.
Oh. Why don't we just grab a bite somewhere Saturday and go somewhere and grab each other?
Sorry. Hello?
Hey, Nina, it's me. Just calling in for a costume report.
This will only take a second, okay? I just tried it on.
So, how does it look?
Well, Josh likes it a lot.
Oh. Well, I was just checking.
Where to rehearse? rehearsal tomorrow, okay?
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow then. Bye.
That was Teddy. He wanted to know how the costume turned out.
Yeah, I figured that out. You call a lot?
Yeah, we talk all the time. Why?
Oh, no reason.
How's the homework?
Mine's done. This is Josh's.
Tell me you're kidding.
Some guys get the girl, other guys do their homework. Okay, gang, good work. Thanks a lot. See you tomorrow. Oh, don't forget, watercolors due by Friday. Zach, can I have a word with you?
Yeah, almost forgot. Here's my sketchbook. Should be all caught up for you.
Great, thanks. That's not what I want to talk to you about. It's about Chloe.
You mean the mural?
Yeah, her mural.
Look, she asked me to help.
I know that. I know. I also know that Chloe's very talented, but very insecure about her art. She needs to build confidence. This project can go a long way towards doing that. You care about Chloe, don't you?
I'd do anything for her.
Well, sometimes it's what you don't do for someone that's best. Gotcha.
Chloe.
Hey, you ready to paint?
Actually, I'm gonna have to bail on the mural.
Why?
Well, my dad's swamped at the nursery. I have to help him out after school for a while, so... You're not mad, are you?
No, I was really looking forward to painting with you, that's all.
You probably would have ended up painting over me. You're the artist. Here, let me help.
Suki? Hi. Your office said you'd be working at home this afternoon.
Well, you can't beat the view.
Listen, I was hoping to persuade you to join me for dinner tomorrow. There's a new Chinese restaurant open on the pier. It's supposed to be great.
Actually, I'm a pretty good Chinese cook.
Oh?
At least I used to be. Since the divorce, I haven't cooked for anybody but the kids. Maybe I should break out the wok and whip up a little something here.
Well, great. Only if I can bring the wine.
It's a date.
How's it going?
Coming along. Slowly.
Where's Zach?
There was some trouble at his dad's nursery.
Oh, here. I didn't mean to scare you.
No, that's okay. I meant, don't worry about it.
It's no secret now. I like you, Chloe. A lot.
I like you too, as a teacher.
Oh boy, do I feel stupid.
No, don't.
I thought that you felt something more.
I never meant to give you that impression. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Do you think we could just forget this ever happened?
Forgotten.
I don't get Nina.
She slept with you. I don't get her either.
That was one time. And it was all Nina's idea.
Yeah, Josh. She tied you to the bed and made you do it, right?
All right, what happened happened. Did she ever say how it was for?
Yeah. She said she saw fireworks.
I'm serious. I'm just starting to wonder whether the thrill is gone.
You really like her.
She's okay.
Admit it, Josh, you really like Nina.
Right, she's nice. She's funny. And smart. All right, yeah, I like her.
I never thought I'd see the day my brother actually likes a girl for more than just her body.
I know you think I'm a complete jerk.
I do not.
And a real pig towards women.
Oh, yeah, you're getting warmer.
Yeah, love you too, sis. God. Nina, it's Josh. Hey, I read the review of that flick you wanted to see. Sounds good. Let's catch you Saturday. All right.
It's very nice, Julie.
Thanks.
You can do better.
Oh, what's wrong?
The bigger question is, what's right? No sense of proportion. Use of color is weak. Sloppy brushwork. Start over.
Does this have something to do with what happened yesterday?
I thought we weren't going to talk about that again.
I didn't think we'd have to.
If I was a bit rough on you, it's only because I'm concerned for you. Come with me. This morning, I was returning Zach's sketchbook to his locker, and I found this. Your friend is a thief.
No way.
$200. Same amount of money I keep in the petty cash box of the art department, which, by the way, is now empty. Coincidence?
Has to be.
I don't think so. My first impulse was to turn him in, but then I thought about you and how you'd feel if he was expelled from school, which is exactly what'll happen given his spotty history.
Zach's not a thief.
And how'd this money get in his locker?
I don't know.
Maybe you don't know your friend as well as you thought.
Please don't do anything until I talk to Zach. I'm sure there's another explanation for all this.
All right. I'll wait for now.
I promise I'll get back to you right after school.
I have a meeting with my publishers today. It'll have to be tomorrow.
But tomorrow's Saturday.
A million things to do, but I should be home by 7. Stop by. 78 Topanga Lane.
I don't know if I can.
He's your friend. It's up to you.
Tomorrow.
So Novak said he found $200 in my locker.
Stolen out of the art department's petty cash box. Look, I know you didn't take it, but we better figure out who set you up fast.
Chloe, come on, don't you get it? Novak set me up. He's using me to get you, and I mean get you, in the biblical sense.
Aren't we being a little extreme?
Look, if this was about me, he'd have busted me by now, but he didn't. He probably said he wanted to talk to you more later about the stolen money, right?
Yeah.
But not here at school, right?
No?
Where?
His house tomorrow.
Bastard!
He knows I'm not interested.
Oh, like he cares.
He cares about his career, and if the school finds out he's hitting on one of his students, he's dead.
Well, and how's the school gonna find out?
If he tries anything, I'll tell them.
You won't. You see, he knows that. You won't breathe a word of it as long as he's got this money over my head.
Look, we'll talk to my mom. She'll know what to do.
Oh, yeah, assuming she believes us.
Why wouldn't she?
Come on, Chloe, get real. Who would you believe, the kid with the police record or the most popular teacher in school? Damn it!
Suki, you gotta give up the law and open a restaurant. This Kung Pao chicken, I've died. I've gone to heaven.
That's all I need. Teddy's suing me for wrongful death. By the way, how are you two doing?
Well, we're getting there. He's still got a lot of stuff to work out about his mother's death. Guess I do, too.
It's really none of my business.
Well, if we're getting personal,
Uh-oh.
why haven't you dated since you're divorced?
Well, it's not that I haven't wanted to date. It's just that I haven't met a man that interested me. Present company excluded.
This was a good idea. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ashley. Chloe? Hey, do you have a minute?
I guess. Come on in.
I'd rather talk to you out here. He did it to you, too.
Who and what are you talking about?
Novak. He tried to sleep with you, and that's what you were trying to warn me about the other day. Him. Ashley, come on. This is way too important. Help me out here.
It started at the end of last year. I mean, I did have a crush on him.
We all did.
I flirted, and he flirted back. It was fun, exciting, you know? And then we kissed. And he started to take it further, and I just wasn't ready.
He forced you?
He threatened to flunk me. He invited me over to his house, and he started, you know? When I left there, I felt so dirty.
I'm sorry, Ashley. The other day, you were crying when you came out of the classroom.
I know, he tried to pull the grade thing again.
That's why we gotta nail him, you and I.
Wait a minute, this conversation is between you and me.
Nobody's gonna keep doing this to girls unless somebody stops them.
Well, it's not gonna be me. Could you imagine if my parents found out? Not to mention what everybody at school might think. I'm not a slut, Chloe.
Of course you're not.
Forget it, Chloe. I'm not a fighter like you, okay? I just go with the flow. Please, I need you to help me. We've got to get this to go. No way, okay? I don't ever want to talk about this ever again, okay? Ashley!
It's on NBC.
I wasn't expecting you, honey.
Obviously. Just make sure you use one of Josh's condoms.
Perhaps I better go.
I'll call you.
Sorry about the condoms. It was a cheap shot.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I thought you'd be with Zach.
He had to work.
Oh.
I have a decision I have to make. But both choices seem wrong.
Can you be a little more specific?
No.
Then I'd go with the lesser of the two evils.
What if they're equally bad?
And I'd move on to the third choice.
There is no third choice.
Well, if there's one thing I've learned practicing law, it's that there's always a third choice. And if that's no good, then try a fourth. The point being that there's always a good way out of a bad situation. You just have to keep looking till you find it. Does that make any sense?
I think so.
Talk to Ashley?
Yeah.
And?
And she doesn't know anything about Novak.
Or she does, but she's not talking.
Yeah, well, either way, it doesn't matter. So you better get going. You're going to be late for work, huh?
You're actually considering it, aren't you?
What?
Meeting Novak.
No, I'm not.
You're a lousy liar.
Man, this guy could get you in a lot of trouble.
This is crazy.
No. Getting kicked out of school and going to jail for something you didn't do, that's crazy.
Forget it, Chloe.
There's just gotta be a way.
Well, until we think of it, you've got to promise me.
Okay. I promise. You know the drill.
Look, I know you're there. Pick up the phone, Chloe. I don't care what happens to me. You're the only thing that's important here. You think you'd be doing this for me, but that's not how it would go. To save me, you'd end up hating me. It's just not worth it, Chloe. Chloe. Chloe!
You hated it.
No.
What little you saw of it.
I only dozed off for a few minutes.
More like an hour. If your snoring hadn't woken you up, you would have missed the whole movie.
Okay, so Seven Roses wasn't my favorite film. You don't think anyone heard me snoring, do you?
Oh, everybody heard you snoring.
Nina, there's something we need to talk about.
Oh, boy. I knew this was coming.
You did?
I feel exactly the same way.
You do?
Yes. It's not happening for us. I mean, I have more in common with guys like Teddy than I do with you. Except for that time we had sex. Which was great. Don't get me wrong. I just feel like that we're trying to make something out of nothing here.
That is what you wanted to tell me, isn't it?
No, I was gonna say, you know, we should kind of commit to each other.
Yeah, right. Oh, my God.
I've never been dumped before.
You thought I was serious? See, I thought you were going to dump me, so I wanted to beat you to it. It was an act.
Pretty convincing act.
Drama club.
Look, I saw you and Teddy rehearsing the other day. The kiss.
Yeah, so?
Well, I know he likes you a lot, and you two do have a lot in common. You know, so I thought...
Is that the kiss you saw?
No.
Because that's how I kiss when I'm crazy about them. Josh, this is where you're supposed to tell me you're crazy about me, too.
I am. And next weekend, you can sleep at a King's game.
Deal.
Hi, come on in. Perfect timing. I just threw a couple of steaks on the barbecue.
Mr. Novak, can I ask you something?
Sure, anything.
Was my design for the seawall really the best, or did you pick it for another reason?
What do you think?
I honestly don't know.
Chloe, you are a very talented young woman.
What do you want?
Where does Novak live?
How would I know?
Look, Ashley, I don't have a lot of time, all right? Chloe went over to Novak's house.
Oh, my God.
Now, where does he live?
Is it too rare?
Mr. Novak, I didn't come here for dinner.
Why did you come?
One reason, Zach.
Oh, I'd hate to think Zach's the only reason you're here. I like you, Chloe. Very much, and I know you like me, too. Now, the way I see this, everybody wins.
If I sleep with you.
I wouldn't put it that way.
How would you put it?
Chloe, you've got a lot of growing up to do.
You know Zach didn't steal that money.
I found it in his locker.
Where you put it.
You know, I'm really not very hungry myself. It is getting a bit chilly out.